Here are some instructions for the metric baking project. Remember, this project is optional. You don't have to do it, but if you would like to earn some extra credit, this is a fun project. This project can earn you up to 5 extra credit points in addition to being a lot of fun. So whether you have baked or cooked in the past or not, go ahead and give it a try. What you need to do, find a recipe that you would like to try making. Pick something you have not done before and that you think would be good to share with the class. The most important piece of this project is using metric units to measure your ingredients that you will use for the recipe. So pick a recipe, convert the units to the metric system, and make or bake your recipe. While you're making or baking your recipe, you want someone to record this for you. So use the iMovie app to do that. Have someone record you while you are making or baking your project. The fun part of this project is sharing your experiment with the class. So you will bring whatever you have cooked or baked. You should bring enough to share with the whole group. We will also ask you to put your iMovie, which should have your recipe and your cooking experience. So share it with the class, share whatever you have made. Your movie could be a simple collection of pictures that someone has taken as an evidence of you cooking in the kitchen. So the whole idea is for you to try out a new recipe, use the metric measurements, and not give a recipe to your maid or your mom to cook for you. So try out the recipe, have someone take pictures while you are doing it, or record a movie and then put a movie together. Here are some helpful conversions. So this table gives you helpful hints when you are putting your recipe into metric units. For example, if your recipe calls for 1 cup of water, you would say that you have used 237 milliliters of water. If your recipe calls for 2 pints of liquid, instead of 2 pints, you would say you used 0.964 liters of liquid, and so on. Here is a conversion chart for dry measures for your recipe. So very commonly you will find in your recipe use 3 tablespoons of sugar. If you have 3 teaspoons of sugar, instead of saying 3 teaspoons, in your notes you would record 14.3 grams of sugar. Instead of 4 tablespoons, you would say 56.7 grams of whatever, and so on. Here are some more links that you may find helpful when you are doing conversions online. So if you go to one of those links, you simply have to put the units that you have in your recipe, and you can have them converted in metric units. So enjoy your project.